The way the story goes is you're a guy who was not accepted into an adventure guild. So you decided, screw them, I'm gonna rob them. You basically rob them and start your own guild. And you find a bunch of chumps to be your dungeoneers. People who go through your dungeon. These are my chumps. And you can rename them if you want. So like people like you or anyone else in chat wanted to be a chump, I can rename them. And then you go and explore the dungeons and have basically collect the loot with your chumps. Right, let's try the barbarian. I haven't tried out the barbarian yet. And then as they succeed, they get like little quirks. Some of them are positive and some of them are negative. So like every time they succeed and they get more experience, they'll become weaker or stronger. It's all like a dice roll. And every time you enter a dungeon, you start back at level 1 and you get a whole new deck. I'm gonna go with the Hug in a Bottle, which gives me +1 hearts for the first 2 fights. Because I think his abilities make him lose life. Yeah. This is what happens. You can play 3 cards this round. So we're gonna put a yak here, because this is a Rune of Fate. So after we kill him, we'll get this favor. And we have to kill 3 snowmen. So let's go this way. And that's another rune, so I'm gonna put another yak here. Alright, now he's gonna go and move. You don't control him. He goes wherever he wants to go. And then this is basically like a kind of similar to Slay the Spire if you've seen it. Cannot go below 1 heart this turn or next. Oh, that's kind of cool. So let's do a 3 hit. I don't know how I'm gonna like this barbarian class because it seems very like damage taking. And we would have died there if it wasn't for our heart in a bottle. And then after the fight, because it's one of the Rune of Favor places, you get loot. That helps make your guy stronger and gives you different cards, all that stuff. All physical attacks are quick attacks, damage, that probably will be pretty good for him. Yeah, we're gonna go Spyglass. All my physical attacks will be quick attacks now. If it's a quick attack, it'll gain an extra damage. Hey, leave Lackady alone. They are gentle and noble beasts. And all the dialogue in this game is kind of like very jokey, having fun type stuff. Let's go kill one of these snowmen. Profitable snowman. Okay. That's another snowman we can kill. And let's do that. And with the favors, we have little things that we can do here. So with 1 favor, we could draw a card in battle, and it'll spend 1 favor. 2 favors, we could burn one of our garbage cards in our deck. And once the deck runs out, it reshuffles, so it's okay. That will just help us get to the better cards faster. Discard 1 monster's current card would be with 3 favors. So like, if I don't like this card, I can get rid of it if I had 3 favors. Let's do that. So it's like Slay the Spire. Yes, there are similarities, but not really. Because every time you enter a dungeon, you start back at level 1, whole new deck, everything. It's like you reset every dungeon. And there's a bunch of different characters you can do, like a lot. Let's go that. It gets challenging, believe it or not. Like, I've had a couple of ones where like I think I've lost like 8 Dungeoneers already in this game. There we go. That would be nice. That would also be nice. This could combo with... Yeah, let's do that. This will combo with our telescope thing. I guess we're just not gonna play nothing. Go ahead. Let him run. Do that. That'll give us a card draw as well. And there we go, we won. That telescope thing is huge. Being able to attack first makes such a huge difference in a lot of these fights. I'll take more health, that's fine. Yeah. Are you a weeb? I guess I like anime. Does that make me a weeb? If that makes me a weeb, I guess guilty. Oh god! That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to move this. Up here. I'm in the right screen, right? Yeah. There we go. You have anything good I can watch? I mean, what do you like? I'm currently watching Gold there for us to get. I'm currently watching what am I currently watching? I just finished watching Konosuba again. Currently watching Boku no Hero. Currently watching Minigame Stupidity. Oh, that sucks. Let's go with this. What does that do? I forget the name of the animes, man, that I'm watching now, because they're like Japanese. School romance anime? I like to watch a lot of comedy, so that's tough. Comedy and adventure. School romance? That's a tough one. Plus, I'm not really, like, in the right mindset for that. Let's do this. EXD. Everyone says that, but I don't consider that like a romance. Oh, this sucks. Alright, let's do that. I mean, I guess it is, but it's more like a harem. I don't know, I've never really considered harems to be like romance. If that makes any sense. I never did finish watching this. I think I watched like the first 2, maybe 3 seasons, and then I stopped. I mean, here's a really old school one that's kind of like a fantasy, romance, school kind of thing. Have you ever watched Vampire Knight? That's like not really, really old, but it's an older one. That's actually half decent. Oh, god damn it. Okay. So this round I can't die. Hold on. Withstand. That card is kinda cheap. That card is a little cheap, if you ask me. It's romance in the new season. Oh yeah? Because it kinda always was more like just a harem, in my opinion. And I don't know, I guess harems are romance, I just never consider them. Half health or less. That's actually pretty good considering most of our physical attacks make us take damage, so I'll be taking that. Thank you. Let's just end that. Let him go his way. Him and the prez get really spicy. Wait, what? He stole my gold, that son of a biscuit. How does this work? All physical attacks that are... Ooh. Wait. Oh, half health. I have to go down to half health. Okay. That works. And I played Skyrim. Not on stream, but yeah, I played it.
Well,
in the past.
this is really just quite surprising. Aren't Dungeoneers
Veteran. Start with Blade 1. Okay, so that means I get to start with specific cards already.
They're so dumb. Why even bother?
Goddamn, Snowman stole 13. Yeah, I'd check out Vampire Knight if you haven't seen it. There's like 2 seasons of it. So, a vampire. It's like a high school with humans and vampires, but the vampires only go to night classes. And basically 2 guys, a girl who's the heroine, and another guy who's part of the love triangle. And also a half vampire in a weird way. Helps make sure that the vampires from the night class don't attack the humans. Whatever. It's kind of a weird premise, but it's actually half decent. The action's pretty good. Should we start it and stream it? I don't have it for PC. I've played it in the past. I don't even think no, I own it. It's on Xbox. I'd have to actually buy it for PC. Oh, maybe I could do that one day. Or I could just wait for the next Elder Scroll, which should be coming out in the next 7 years. You'll check it out? Alright, I'll keep it in mind. Maybe I'll do a Skyrim playthrough one day. I still got already, like I said, I got plenty of things already planned up that I'm probably good for the rest of the year as far as what we're going to be doing. They can't see myself. I'd be surprised if I can finish between now, because October is going to be nothing but Halloween themed games. So November is going to come. We're going to start Tales of Zestiria. Then we're going to do the Tomb Raider playthrough. I wouldn't be surprised. That's 3 games. That's 4 games total. If I don't finish all 4 of those games until January, I wouldn't be surprised. Not a full-time streamer. I wish I was. We don't have enough money to expand the guild because all the tier 2 stuff is 500 gold. So let's keep going. That wasn't half bad, but I don't know if I really liked the Barbarian. I guess let's do the Ranger again. The Ranger is kind of what we've been using so far on the night streams. The only thing is the Ranger has won a lot of fights, and he's racked up a couple of negative quirks. Temple of Taste. Okay. So we're doing a face reveal at 25 followers? No. That 25 follower resets every time it hits 25. Every time I hit 25 followers, I do a $20 Steam gift card giveaway. I think we want to go this way, so let's do that. No, dude. Okay, I guess let's do that. Gold coin there. We actually should set up a fight for us too, because we need to get to level 2 before fighting this thing. Okay, let's do this. Kill a mountain goat. Put that there. Oh, thanks, Spottiest Cross. It's common for most people not to find the smaller streamers, because whenever you click on any game, the bigger streamers with the more followers are always at the top, and streamers with the least amount of followers are always at the bottom. So, what a lot of people do, and that's a large majority, I'd say 90% of Twitch, they click on the streamers with the most followers, most viewers already. So, that's kind of how that works. Alright. In today's world, it's really hard to be a full-time streamer. And I've said it before, and I'll say it again. It's okay. Because I like doing this because it's a fun hobby. I've met some cool people to talk to while I stream and play games. And that's kind of enough for me. If I never become a full-time streamer, I'm okay with that. I plan to keep doing it because I'm not financially in need of making money to continue streaming. You know what I mean? I make enough money doing what I already do to keep streaming, so that will never get in the way. Unlike a lot of people who stream to try to make money, then after a month it doesn't work out, they stop streaming and never touch it again. I've actually seen a couple of people who started out like I did, and they don't stream anymore, unfortunately, because of that exact reason. I've actually seen people like trick the system into getting their sub button because they couldn't generate enough income. They stopped streaming, which is even worse. That's why there's no point in rushing that. If the button's not there yet, it's because you're not ready for it. Alright. Positive, positive? Yes. Okay. That there. That there. Now that fountain thing, if it's yellow, it's a positive. So we just got a positive attribute for our next fight. Right here, fountain. Monsters gain predictable next fight. So I can see what they're gonna do every round before they do it, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. If it's red, I'll get a negative quirk that's against me for the next fight. So that's kind of like a little gamble, the mysterious fountain thing. Kinda need to go here. And then here. Damn. Okay, so that's gonna be a negative quirk against us, decay. We are level 2 already. It hurt to try to get a little bit more experience though. See? I can already see what he's gonna do next after this. That's what the predictability does. Awesome little thing. Oh hell no, you're not stealing my money. Jerk. Let's get a card. Okay. Let's do that. Alright, I mean we win, I think. Oh shoot. Yeah, we do. Okay. That's not bad. That would be very beneficial to what we have at the moment. That would be even better. Okay, we're gonna go Tricorn. No, this would be better. Because we have a quirk where all our attacks are quick attacks, and if they have quick attacks, the attack doubles. So this would probably be better for us. There we go. The music in this game is so good too. Oh, okay. Cancel out his 2 hearts. Do that. Do that. I guess I'm just gonna end it here. There we go. Good. Nice. That's pretty good. But I don't want to lose those cards. Yeah, see that thing, you have 4 slots for equipment. You can replace, you have weapon slots. So no matter what I pick here, I'm replacing my weapon slot. I don't know if I want to replace these. I don't want to replace these. So when I don't want a weapon, I could just do this. Just take some gold. So we got double gold there. Let's put a... Put a level 2 monster. Gold. I want to get these things. I gotta get a new path so we don't have to go here and get that negative. Let's do a fire blast. It's gonna freeze me. Alright, let's get an attack ready for the next time. Nice. Oh, okay, we won. Because we have a quick attack. Just keep giving us weapons. Offhand, we already have something there. That could be better. Or we can go for the headpiece. A heal could be nice. Let's take the headpiece. Fine. Really need something here. Alright, well, I hope that next turn gives us the card that we need. We need a straight up. We need a three-sided that goes up and left. That works. Or a four-side. There we go. I guess. Son of a biscuit. Let's do that. Alright, we can block it and double attack him. And slice him. It's a shame he didn't use an unblockable on me. I would have gotten 3 hits there. I guess we'll prepare for the next round. That's not good. Okay. That's not good. Well, I know we could win if we do this. Confusion sucks because you can't see what you have in your hand, and so whatever you drew, you can't see what it is. And I was afraid that might have been another stupid card. Stupid cards are duh actions, where he doesn't know what to do. That's actually pretty good. That's not half bad, it's just that our guy is more focused on physical attacks. Magic attacks, which are the blue attacks, don't have any benefits with our guy. So I'm gonna take the wolf pelt though, because we don't have any body, and that'll get us +1 heart and a couple of healing attacks. What? Where are you going? What are you doing? Go over here. What? Huh? Yeah, go that way. Go that way. He was coming back to the beginning. I don't know why. Wait, what does that mean? That's a new one. I should have read that. Let's do one of these. Then it frees me again, so I'm gonna do a Mind Strike. This way I'll have 2 cards for the next round. And let's do Slice. There we go. We get no new cards we hit this. Okay. We already have all these cards. kind of worth considering. I'm gonna do this. Alright, let's go sword. Alright, let's do this. He has mundane. The magic attacks have extra damage against them. Altered player card gains. And power up for rest of battle. So for the rest of battle, I'm gonna have +2 damage? Am I understanding that correctly? God. Let's do a heal. This way, we do 2 to him because he's mundane, and we heal 1 of his hits. Okay. Well, we could just end this. Slice. Boom. That bleeded card is just ridiculously strong. Every round, it just takes 1 damage.
Here's to you, young Dungeoneer.
Love the music.
You stood your ground and acted very brave. But how long before you feel the fear? And how long before you're in your grave?
Pow! Piece of cake. Walk in the park. Hardly broke a sweat. So easy, in fact, that your Dungeoneers can't possibly expect to be paid. And they take that loot for guild funds. Make them earn their dinner. So we took all their money and gave them nothing. I am. It's a fun game. It's a very fun game, in my opinion. This is a $15 game, by the way, guys. Not too expensive. There's a good amount of content, because I've been playing this game for well over 10 hours, I believe. And the music is charming. Gameplay is good. And there seems to be a lot to do. Like, I don't know if you guys been keeping track of any of my Steam curator stuff. Anytime I beat a game, I always give my opinion on it on my Steam curator page. And I tend to judge indie games that don't last more than 6 hours very harshly. And I do that because if you're going to spend $15 on a game, and yeah, that doesn't sound like a lot of money, you kind of want to have a good amount of enjoyment. You know what I mean? Like, if you're like me, who does a lot of bargain shopping when it comes to gaming, and if I have 30 bucks, most of the times, unless it's a game I really want to play, I'll buy 2 cheap games for 15 bucks. I'll do that. And if I beat both of those games in 4 to 6 hours each, I'm not going to feel very good about myself. I'm going to wish that I had bought a $30 game that would have lasted me much longer. So, those kind of games I tend to judge really harshly. And it's really sad because there's been, out of the last 3 that I beat that were like 3-hour games, 2 of them were actually really good. There just wasn't enough content. I wish that there was like another 4 or 5 hours. But this game seems to have everything that I'm looking for in an indie game. It's got content, the music is very charming, it's fun, simple gameplay with different mechanics, which makes it really fun. The Ranger, why did I have that on him? Let's do the Warrior Spirit. Lair of the Vegan. Gary the Arch-Vegan is determined to stop us. Take him down. Alright, let's do it. Down with the vegans. This is Ice Cream Land. Must have dairy. Quality ice cream. Or not, whatever you guys like. I'm not gonna judge. Ice cream without dairy just ain't right. in my opinion. That's just me. There. Oh, what level is he? We gotta see that. We might want to fight this. Go over here first. That chest gives us tier 3 here, which is some really good cards and stuff like that. The Ranger's just so strong right now. He's a tier 2 chump, what they call them. He's so good right now. Alright, we won. Yeah, Titan Soul was short and bad. Yeah, Titan Soul, you know what disappointed me about Titan Soul? Because Titan Soul had potential. Besides the fact that it was short. When I first started playing Titan Soul, and I'm sorry if I'm talking really slow, I have a hard time multitasking here. Titan Soul, one of my biggest problems with Titan Soul was I want to say the first 6 or 7 bosses had interesting mechanics. For example, like the first boss you encounter was a slime that you had to chip away at his slime, and every time you hit him he would divide into smaller slimes until you eventually got to his heart and killed him. The next boss after that was like a brain and an ice brick. And let's try that. Gamble. Good. Yellow? Yes! Yellow. Aww. So, that was the first, 2 bosses of the game. And the brick, the brick of the ice thing, there was floor buttons, and the brick had to go over those buttons in order to trigger some kind of event or something. To trigger fire, and then you had to shoot through the fire and hit the ice brick to melt the ice, and then hit the braid. Those first 2 fights, kind of had me interested, because it's like, oh, cool, okay, cool, so I kind of have to figure out how to fight these things. That's going to be fun, because there's going to be interesting different mechanics. After the first 5 or 6 bosses, that all disappeared. And it was just, this thing's trying to hit you. You gotta dodge and hit it in its weak point. And that's it. That was it. That was like all the other bosses that came afterwards. And that's what disappointed me the most about it. And then the fact that, yeah, it was 4 hours of gameplay. Which is why, yeah. The 4 hours of gameplay, I think, translate into the fact that, because I spent a good chunk of that game, probably about an hour and a half in the first 5 bosses. After that, I was steamrolling bosses, because it was so simple to just find the weak point, hit it once, and that was it. This guy's actually pretty high level. I don't think I was ready for this fight. I might have just shot myself in the foot. Oh, also we got a bad fountain, don't we? Conceal, so I don't know what he's throwing at me. That kind of sucks. Do this? He's weak against that stuff. Oh, it's this guy. Okay, so I think I know what his first 2 cards mean. That's probably gonna have something to do with fear. So let's do this. We really don't have good cards for this fight. Oh, this works. Alright, we should be fine. Because our next attack will attack first, so we should win. That worked. Hmm. Take it from me, getting shot in the foot is not good at all, but it's not like I have experience, so meh. It says Karen. Yeah, I could agree with what you're saying there. Not that I've been shot in the foot either. Physical attacks deal 3 plus damage, get a bonus damage. You know, that's not half bad because that ferocious we could actually pull off with this build in this character. I think I'm gonna take it. Yeah, I think we're gonna do that. Now, special loot. Equality, high gear stuff. All physical attacks deal +1 damage if less than half health. That'll combo beautifully with the other item that we just picked up. So I think we're gonna do that. Let's put that gold there. Level 3? Yeah, we're fine. What level is his stuff? Oh my god. He's got like tier 4 and tier 5 stuff. And he's got 14 health. Alright, maybe let's fight another monster or two before we get to him. Get to like level 4 at least. Fight this ice cube. You know what? I'm not gonna try it. Yeah, probably a good idea. He avoided the fight, you little coward. He avoided the fight. He's like, nah, I'm not fighting an ice cube. I'm gonna go around it. So frail means physical damage gets +1 against them. Okay. That's unblockables. So we'll just double hit him. The physical attacks do extra. Woo! He's dead. Oh, he survived! Alright, that should finish him. Fire blast him. Oh, Twitch is Twitch, I mean. Better not to even question it, just accept it. It's one of those, like, you know, when you play like a JRPG and weird stuff happens and you're like, ah, Japan. It's one of those things. Ah, Twitch. It's one of those type of things. Alright, let's get some more physical attacks in our deck, because that'll combo well with everything else. Keep going. Give me that gold. No. Okay. I would have liked to gotten to level 4 before fighting, but it looks like he's gonna go straight into him. Let's block one of these. Because what we're gonna do here is, yes, that's exactly what I was looking for. We're gonna hit him 3 times, that's gonna give us a +1, so we're gonna do 4 damage against him. Oh! Do a block and a heal. And double hit. Karen, I used the odd Japan feeling, but Twitch feels a bit off to the left. I think I'm just gonna take some gold here. Yeah, take that money. Then we get some more money because we put it down over there. Let's see if that makes him go fight him. I don't think it is though. He wasn't tempted by the gold. Oh, it's because there was a gem here. Of course, he's gonna go after the gem. He's gonna see gold and then he sees a giant diamond. Of course he's gonna go for the diamond. Why did I even try? Okay. Confusion. Let's preempt that. We could probably get a +4 hit on him right here. Nah, I was hoping that'd be physical. Oh, this works. We'll heal. Nice.
You're all going to die down here.
Nope, not this time. We will live. I refuse to go down. Oh damn, that's gonna hurt. Gonna hurt a lot. Let's do a block. Preempt another attack. That hurts. Oh, oh! This is gonna hit so hard. Oh, yes, yes, eat that! My fists of fury! Oh, we're dead. Damn, we just lost. Yeah, we definitely needed to get to like level 4. We just lost. I can't block it. Can't do anything here. Oh, bye-bye, Ranger. Oh! Tenacious! I forgot we had that! I forgot we had that! We won! We won!
You can do it! You can do it all night long!
That's not the right thing. We won! I forgot we had that quirk, the Tenacious, which means that when our health runs out, we get 1 heart at the end.
I hope you find more danger.
Nice baby, baby. So that's an adventure. Found another adventure. These are dungeons, basically. Sprinkle Canyon Adventure and the Magic Kingdom Adventure. Congratulations! Despite their best efforts, your little Dungeoneer made it out alive. So all there is to do is gather the loot they've risked their lives to collect and flog it for a bit of gold. That was close. We almost did die there, though. That was super close. Alright, do we have enough yet? No, we don't, man. I want to get some more tier stuff. Oh! 1,000 gold, damn. What is that about? Troubadour. The Holy Grail Knight. Okay. Cool, cool. This will be like tier 2 items. We don't have access to tier 2 items yet. Unless we find the chest, that is. That's a whole other story. Okay. Should we keep going there? Let's do this one. This one's been sitting here for a while. Evil Lich. Curious Crypt. Get to the ritual chamber in time. Yeah, I'm gonna keep using the ranger right now. It's kind of our best guy right now. Just keep using him until we get somebody new, which we should by the time we get about 500 gold. Okay. Get to that chest. And, kill a giant bat. That works too. Either work. We don't want to go there. Let's avoid that. I'm gonna pass on these cards. Okay. Back up and attack for the next round, and then just end him. Deserts. We got the dessert spoon, which actually goes pretty well with our guy. That's kind of like, eh. Alright, yeah, we'll go with the dessert spoon. Now what's in a chest? That's a tier 2 chest. What do we got here? I guess we'll do that. Yes, yeah, let's do that. That's fine. I spy with my normal sized eye a new viewer and they're gone. You're not supposed to point them out, or else they get scared and run away. They scare easy. That. And let's get this rune while we're at it. Oh no, I can't. Fight the skeleton. Back that up. They were gone while I was still riding. Yeah, that's fine. I'm only messing with you. Oh, he's done one-shotted. Holy cow. That was easy. Yeah, the level 1 giant bats are too easy. I think we're gonna do that. That sounds terrible. A Koopa Koopa. A shade, that's new. Could do that. Fine. Got high level stuff. Tier 4, Tier 5 attacks. Let's go with that. Well, we could just do this. Steel arrow? Block and a heal. I could do that, and then if we get a double physical attack, we'll probably end it next turn. Didn't get it, but that's okay. That, and now we won. Plus 1 heart could be nice, not gonna lie. This is also not a bad idea. This would go better with our character. Let's do that. No! No! Do not go that way. Go. I don't want to fight a shade. I think we'll go that way. Um. Okay. Can't use this, right? Yeah. Alright. We gotta wait for the right card so we can get over there. Last thing I want to do is get a negative out. Alright. We don't have much options there. Okay. That kind of works out well. Good 3 hit there. Okay. Double. Nice. Yeah, let's just take that. Are there the hind legs of a newborn baby? Oh, we gotta get through here in 5 turns. You know that. If that's the case, let's move. We gotta get over here within the next 5 turns, which should be okay. Because our guy can move 2 spaces at once. Get that diamond. Block it. Free up the physical attack. We'll do it again, so he doesn't heal. Let's do a flame arrow. Okay, so he's blocking physical, so we're just going to do another flame lash. And now we do a slice. That's 4 physical hits. Oh! Done. Oh, and skeletons have a thing where if they take 4 damage, they have brittle. So they'll take a +2 damage on top of that. Kinda don't want to change any of this. Yeah, take some gold. Yeah, just go. Get over there. Hold it around when I could be crafting some sweet new armor. I can do that, right? Just get to the end already. Let's finish this dungeon quest and then do the next one. Sometimes there's 2 quests per dungeon, sometimes there's 3. It all depends. Okay. I guess we're both gonna take 2 hits here. Oh, fire elementals. I hate fire elementals. When you're fighting a fire elemental, they do 2 damage to everybody when fighting. So we take a burn damage, they take a burn damage every round. It kinda sucks. I'll do one of these. Because this round, we gotta make sure we kill him. Go. That was close. I like the idea of healing. Let's do that. Yeah, we'll do that. Gray crying yellow. Hey, how's it going? I'm assuming you meant to say sup and not soup. Get over there. Hey, can you check up on that? Check up that call pet skill? I'm pretty sure I should have it. Because he's a ranger, get it? Making a joke.
I'm not sure if you understand. This used to be a peaceful land. Since your guild come along, everything has gone wrong. And I dread to know now what you've planned.
Congratulations, despite their best efforts, Dungeoneering made it out alive, so all there is to do is get the loot, that they risk their lives and collect it and flog it for a bit of gold. That tends to repeat itself after a while. Nothing wrong with soup. I just assumed he meant sup. Although I don't eat soup, personally. Rarely. Very rarely. I'm not a big, like, soups and salads guy. Just not my thing. It doesn't really hold me down very long. I just realized, get a couple bosses, no?